Yo, morning. This steering wheel's a bit skewed today, but that's okay. I hope everyone's keeping well. I just got to the office, just got to work. Well, I mean, I got to the road that I park in, but sorry about that. I just got to the road that I park in, a little bit of a 5-minute, 10-minute walk to work. So it's actually a good thing, you know, to have that little walk to work, a little bit of exercise in the morning. And yeah, it's good. Got a show not this weekend, but next weekend. I've actually not done any rehearsals this week. I actually need a bit of a break in terms of rehearsals, and yeah, it's been good. Gonna jump back into it next week. I need to start. There's a couple of things I need to do. We need to do our proper show reel, recording some music, recording some video footage, editing that stuff so we can send it out to potential venues and things like that. But that's cool. Yeah, it's been good. It's been nice to have a bit of a break because it's just been so intense, man. So today I'm just going home, going to go and mow the lawn. You know, it's just not a break from life, it's just a break from the normal, I guess. And then Thursday, gonna do a bit of going to go watch Deadpool. I don't know what it's like. Apparently it's very good. It's everything that I'm hoping it's gonna be. Hopefully, that's what people are saying anyway. But yeah, so I've been thinking, umming and ahhing about sending off some of my videos to be edited by someone else, outsourcing that little aspect of this, which is good because the editing process is quite time consuming, I won't lie. And I was sitting the other day in the coffee shop after my second coffee, and I was just like exhausted, and I was only like halfway through editing one video. I know you can probably get much more efficient and better at it, like spending more time, and you know, but in the same breath, if I spend more time recording the video, doing this bit of it as opposed to that bit of it, I can focus on just doing these videos, and then I can sort of double production without doubling effort, you know, outsourcing it, paying somebody a little bit of money to edit these videos. I think that's the way forward. It just makes the most sense to me. So that is on the agenda. I've got one video recorded, which is kind of the purpose of this channel, you know, and that's gonna be the first video that I send out to be edited, which I'm honestly quite excited about, you know, because I think that they can put more, they're just more experts in editing, you know. So I'm definitely gonna hopefully step up the game of the channel, and you know, I'll have more time on my hands as well. The problem is, like, initially I can't send out every video to be edited because obviously it costs money. I hope to eventually get to a point in my video making career that's not an issue, and I can constantly, you know, sorry, there's people here, very loud. And I can sort of constantly, you know, grow with the channel, financially grow with the channel, you know, and then invest that money back into the channel and just grow from there, you know. Because I mean, in my opinion, this is like the best way to go about. I don't know if you've ever read the book. There's a book called The 4-Hour Workweek, and that is basically on the premise of, I guess there's this whole thing called the new rich, and you know, it's not about earning a shit ton of money, you know, but it is sort of. I'm gonna actually move a little bit forward because this lady's gonna be stuck in here. There you go, just for her, and you guys can follow along for that experience as well. Turning the steering wheel. Yeah. But yeah, it's all about sort of not necessarily earning more money, but having more time. You know, time is a currency. And it's so important, man, because I mean, how much time do we spend in the office if we work a normal 9 to 5 job? It's most of your life. And, you know, I don't want that anymore. I actually do want to. She's saying thanks. I don't want that anymore. You know, I want to have more time, not necessarily earn as much as if I was working 100 hours a week or whatever the case is. But actually, if I was earning like between like 30 and 50k a year, you know, and working 4 hours a week, which is quite insane. I mean, if you think about it, working 4 hours a week as opposed to working 100 hours a week, that is stark difference. And I know that you're not gonna earn as much, but you're gonna have more time, you know. And you know, time is a commodity that you just can't get back. So I'm gonna definitely focus more on that. You know, time can help you experience life. It can help you with building relationships and stuff. Like if I get this right, and you know, eventually launch like a clothing brand and all that stuff, which is in the plans as well. Well, I mean, it's a concept at the moment, but that'll be great things for my life at home, not just for me, but for my wife and hopefully for my family as well, because and just in the community in general, because I can probably give back so much more in terms of time and, you know, hopefully financially as well. So that's the aim of the channel. That's where we're going to be going, and I mean, it excites me. It's kind of all I can think about at the moment, and I don't want it to stop. I want it to become an obsession, and I don't mind the fact that it could be an obsession, because if you obsess over something, you're doing it all the time. And as long as you're being productive while being obsessive, you know, because obsessive can be bad too, but as long as it's like a healthy obsession and you're constantly working at it, it can't help but to grow, you know. And I want to grow this community, and I want you guys along there with me, you know. Hopefully I can inspire some of you to start channels of your own like this, and that's, you know, just it's quite awesome and quite an amazing thing to think about. Got some other plans about things that I would do with my additional time, you know, things like starting a coffee shop, man. I would start a coffee shop, but not like in town. I would start this like out in the country, maybe close to a beach, but like very, very like sort of out of the way. Maybe attach it to like a hotel or something, and just run the coffee shop side of things. That could be fucking awesome. Sorry, shit, that's what. But that could be amazing, guys. Anyway, let me know what you think. It's another day, another dollar. You know, I do have to keep working for now, just to sort of support myself and you know, sustain financially sustain myself at the moment. But yeah, it's all good, all looking positive, all looking bright, and I'm really excited about the future, guys. I hope you are too. I hope you all reach all of your dreams, and thank you. I love you. Thanks for spending time with me. I love you. Goodbye.